Can you copy me? We're going to go down to the floor and jump really high. Okay? So make sure you're touching your heels one after the other. So make sure your chin is above it. Remember, we are looking out for those sharp spins. And welcome to PH Sports Home PE Activity. Today we're going to be doing some health and fitness, and we're going to be focusing on a full body circuit. We are going to also need to have a stopwatch for later on in the video. Can I remind you that you need to be careful of your surroundings and make sure that you don't bump into anyone during this session. Our theme today is we are going under the sea. So get your snorkel on and flippers ready, and we are going to find plenty of room to swim around. Level 1 is going to be synchronised swimming warm-up. So what I'm going to ask you to do is to copy the exercises I do quickly. Off we go. So we're going to start off with some nice star jumps. Can you copy me? We're going to do some running on the spot. Can you copy me? We're going to go down to the floor and jump really high. We're going to go right out nice and wide and twist from side to side. And last but not least, can you shake off every single part of your body? Okay, warm up done. Our synchronised swimming is complete. We are going to go on to level 2, which is a beach body circuit. I'm going to show you some different exercises that I want you to complete for 30 seconds, and I'm going to give you a 1-minute break in between. So, let's get started. We're going to start with level 3, which is hopping over crabs. So, we're going to hop over those crabs. Remember, try and keep your feet flat on the floor and keep your balance. If you need to put your arms out to help you, you can. 30 seconds, off you go. Okay, we are moving on to level 4 now, which is going to be jumping over waves. So we are going to be doing a tuck jump. So I'm going to bring my knees up into the air and I'm going to high five my knees. So I'm going to go like this. Can you do that for 30 seconds? Off you go. next level. You're either going to choose to be a mermaid or merman. I'm going to ask you to get onto the floor and have your back laying down. We're going to get our hands and we're going to touch our tails, okay? So make sure you're touching your heels one after the other. Can you do that for 30 seconds? Okay, we are moving on to the next level now. We're going to go right to the bottom of the ocean. So we are going to crawl along the seabed. So we are going to get down into a bear crawl position and we're going to move forwards and turn around and move the other way. Can you challenge yourself? Can you go backwards in this crawl? Can you go forwards? And can you go from side to side? Give that a go now. Swimming with the sharks. So I'm going to ask you to kick your legs out in front of you and we're going to bring our arms out as if we are treading on the water. If you don't know what treading means, it means we are trying to stay on top of the water. So make sure your chin is above it. Remember, we are looking out for those sharks' fins because we don't want to be eaten by sharks. that water. So we are going to be on our tummies on the floor. We're going to have our arms and legs out in front of us, and we're going to lift them into the air. 30 seconds, off you go. Well done, Key Stage 1, you are doing absolutely fantastic during this. I'm going to ask you now to move on to level 10, which is going to be picking up litter from the ocean floor. Okay, so we're going to have a nice big stance with our legs. We're going to reach across to the floor and pick up that piece of litter. And then we're going to reach across to the other side and pick it up. How many pieces of litter can you pick up in 30 seconds? Off you go. To level 10, the finisher. You're going to need a stopwatch for this level. I'm going to ask you to press start on your stopwatch and complete all the exercises we have just practiced. When you have finished, you're going to click pause and then you're going to see your time. I'm going to ask you to do 10 of each exercise. Okay, so remember, 10 of each exercise. I'm also going to do this challenge, so let's see if you can beat me. Ready? Off we go. really impressed with how well you're working right now. Before we go, I've got one more challenge for you to do. We are going to see how many waves you can jump over in 30 seconds. We are going to be jumping over those waves in a tuck jump. Off we go. You have 30 seconds to complete this, but can you do it in our PH Sports target? Our target is 10. If you can beat that, that is fantastic. And make sure to tell someone because that's a great achievement. Today's Under the Sea themed lesson. Be sure to take those snorkels and those flippers off and go get a drink of water. I hope you've enjoyed today and be sure to join us next week where we're going to have some more fun lessons for you. Be sure to like and subscribe to our page for any future posts. Bye from me.